What's happening, y'all? This is Andrew from Mirror Music 99, back to do another Grateful Dead reaction. One today to a song that I've never heard / never even heard of before I saw it in the show, and another that I'm very familiar with that Coop and I actually did an episode about. I don't know, probably a year ago, close to now. This is going to be Hell in a Bucket, which is not the song that I didn't know, and Sugaree from Greensboro, the Greensboro Coliseum show on March 31st, 1989, I believe it was. March 31st, 1989. So, again, I don't know the Hell in the Bucket song at all. I've never even heard of the Hell in the Bucket song. A brief amount of research indicates that it was on an album that they released in the late 80s. And Sugaree obviously is I think it's a Jerry Garcia solo song, right? But obviously played with the Dead a lot. So I'm interested to see how this goes. So here we go. Let's see.
I was drinking last night with a biker, and I showed him a picture of you. I said, pal, get to know you'll like her. Seemed like the least I could do, 'cause when he's charging his chopper up and down your carpeted hall,
Are they trying to do Huey Lewis? That's kind of what it sounds like.
proper. Never mind, I stumble and fall. Never mind, I stumble and fall. You imagine me sipping champagne from your boot for a taste of your elegant pride. Maybe going to hell in a bucket, babe, but at least I'm enjoying the ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride. Woo! At least I'm enjoying the ride.
Is this it feels kind of silly. Is this supposed to be silly? The playing's really good.
I'm this sweet little sock pretender. Somehow, baby, got hard as it gets. With your black leather cone spike suspended, your shirt and your whip and your pets. Well,
Even if I didn't look up this was an 80s song, I could tell this is an 80s song.
The Reverend is cat from the grave, and we know how you love your ovations and the Z-rated scenes you create. Yeah.
The syncopated guitar riff's nice though.
You imagine me sipping champagne from your boot for a taste of your elegant pride. Maybe going to hell in a bucket, babe, but at least I'm enjoying the ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride. Yeah, at least I'm enjoying the ride. You analyze me, but tempted to despise me, you laugh when I stumble and fall. There may come a day I will dance on your grave. If unable to dance, I will go crossing.
This is actually a song that would be improved with Brentford Marsalis too, I think. Needs some saxophone in it. Or it would be a good addition anyway. Let's see where they go with this. They've got the guitar here and the piano here.
You must really consider the circus.
Hi-hat in here too.
Well, it just might be your kind of zoo. I can't think of a place that's more perfect for a person as perfect as you. And it's not like I'm leaving you lonely, 'cause I wouldn't know where to begin. But I know that you think of me only when the snakes come marching in. When the snakes come marching in, you imagine me sipping champagne from your brew for a taste of your elegant pie. Maybe going to hell in a bucket, babe, but at least I'm enjoying the ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride. Ride, ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride.
Feels like we're moving to the outro now, yeah? Yeah.
At least I'm enjoying the ride. Ride,
Hear those toms.
ride. At least I'm enjoying. Enjoy the ride. Ride, ride, ride. At least I'm enjoying it. Enjoy the ride now. Woo! Ride, ride, ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride. Hey! Ride, ride, ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride now. At least I'm enjoying the ride. 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 Ride, ride, ride. At least I'm enjoying the ride.
Yeah.
At least I'm enjoying the ride.
Bob Weir rides the line between silly and enjoyable better than most musicians do. Like, he's messing around a little bit, but it's actually pretty cool too. Sounds like McCartney playing the end of Hey Jude. That's kind of a stop-start transition too. I mean, they did connect it, but
when they bring that wagon round, when they come to call on you, and take your poor body down. Just one thing I ask of you, just one thing from me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling Sugaree.
yeah, got the organ heavy. Nice.
Shake it, Sugaree.
It's a song that has to have tight harmonies in it.
Tell 'em
So good. I'm glad they got it.
Shake it, Sugaree.
don't tell 'em you know me.
Reverb is nice.
Thought you was the cool fool, never could do no wrong. You had everything sewn up tight. I could be lay awake all night long. Just one thing I ask of you. Just one thing from me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling. Sugaree.
Shake it, shake it, Sugaree.
Singing a little bit different harmony too, than like they do in the original studio version of this. Like the intervals they're singing.
Shake it, Sugaree.
Just don't tell 'em you know me.
Got the bass up on this one too. You can hear it a little bit better in this. Point, counterpoint.
No, in spite of all you gain, you still have to stand up in the pouring rain. One last voice is calling you, and I guess it's time you go. Just one thing I ask of you. Just one thing from me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling. Sugaree.
Love that little organ keys flare they do as they go in the chorus.
Shake it, Sugaree. Just don't tell 'em you know me.
This part,
Shake it, shake it.
they should pull all the instruments out at the end and just do an acapella too.
Don't tell 'em you
That'll happen.
know me. Shake it up now, Sugaree. I'll meet you at the Jubilee. And if that Jubilee don't come, maybe I'll meet you on the run. That's one thing I ask of you. Just one
be singing this for the rest of the day now.
Shake it, Sugaree. Just don't tell 'em you
That little lick at the end. Oh, I think that. All right, man. This has, again, been Hell in a Bucket and Sugaree from the Greensboro Coliseum show on March 31st, 1989. I probably will get assaulted for this in the comments, but I can kind of see why they didn't play Hell in the Bucket that often. It is certainly not my favorite of their songs. It's fine and good and an enjoyable experience to start the show, but as indicated on archive.org, these were the first two songs of that night. I don't know if that's really true or not, because I know you can't always trust the archive.org like track listing or whatever, but that's my understanding. And it does feel, both of those songs do kind of have the feel like they're warming up into the night. They're not in full flight yet, but you can kind of hear it at the end of Sugaree. They're kind of moving in that direction. So my understanding from the Dead shows, from what you've told me, is that not that they take a while to warm up, but lots of times the second half of the show is, and the end of the first set, and then the second half of the show, the second set, is when they really like take flight or whatever. So again, this is, I love Sugaree. It's one of my favorite of their songs, but this is not their most best performance, or at least not the one that I've heard anyway in this series. But that's okay. Like, I'm not upset. I'm not upset at it. Like, there have been lots of comments previously, as I'm doing this series, that are about you need to listen to the better versions, or share the better versions with people, or whatever. And I mean, for me, part of this journey is realizing that no band has a perfect night every night, right? And you've got to listen to some of the silly stuff and some of the not quite fully realized stuff too, as part of the full picture of the journey. So yeah, I enjoyed it though. It was a lot of fun. Silly weir is good weir to me, but yeah. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Thanks for hanging out with me today, y'all. I'll see you next time. Take care.